Hello everybody and welcome to a new series in in Crusader Kings and Game of Thrones. I just realized I've been a bit of a numpty for my editors. I'm wearing green in front of a green screen. If I undo it, your editor just mask my chest back in. Welcome to a new series. I'm going to do a bit of a rags to riches-ish kind of game. I'm going to try and take a random house I've selected out of randomness and bring them to power. My goal, however, this time isn't to become a Lord Paramount. It's to try and become steward. I want to become Hand of the King and then maybe take power later if I deem the Iron Throne not doing a sufficient enough job. However, the house I've picked is House Dunkell here in the Crown back. I'll go over the province in a moment, but the reason I picked these guys is because my last name's Dunk, and I was like, you know what? Let's take an obscure house and make them cool, and what better one to go for than random nepotism. It's also one of those characters as well that has no set stat line, so this is what I've randomly got. We are playing as Lord Dale of the Crownback. We are currently authoritative, we're shy, and we're ruthless. We're an insightful thinker, we're a knight, and we're a trained fighter. All around, we are pretty shit. We currently have a 0 in diplomacy. Oh boy, it's gonna be a rough one. We have two brothers, Sir Duncan Dunkell, great name. He's diligent, content, cynical. Somehow still only has an 8 in intrigue. He's also a knight and a trained fighter. And then I have Henry Dunkell, who is impatient, brave, deceitful, beautiful captain, reckless, knight, skilled fighter. He's probably gonna end up as a marshal, but again, also pretty. We are under Lord Renfred of Duskendale. I have a sub-objective of this is, right near us, we have Roger here, Shadow Shield, as is Roger of Shadow Shield. He's of House Dark. And Dark are Darkwood and something else are all part of the Darklyn dynasty, who themselves have a Valyrian steel sword. One called Stalwart. I want to become the owner of this. That's my other goal. And try and get our house to fame here in the Crownlands. So, yeah, let's get on. I'm going to set a patron aspect. I think this first character is going to be about reading. So I'm going to take the mother, try and procreate. Oh, we've started with a level 2 windmill this time. Interesting. There's nothing here. I put 3 crowns. I think I'm going to take direct control of this. If I get to limited crown authority, which I can probably do right away. And then I'm just gonna boop, boop, thank you, sorry, bye. And then we've got Black Chief, this city here. There's no development here right now. You know what, yeah, you can be that. We're gonna do domestic affairs. Donald Dunkell, my uncle. Oh, you're actually decent. Huh. I'm actually going to keep you on giving me steward lifestyle experience, because even though I am of an insightful thinker, I think I am going to go down the stewardship line right at the beginning. I'm going to need to do some development early, try and improve my realm just a little. That's already 0.4 more ducats. Fantastic. Or crowns. Actually, no, what would it be? What's the money in Game of Thrones? It's dragons. Comments are going to be screaming at me. But yeah, and then we're going to try and get married. I think I'm going to have to marry for stats. Give me some traits if we're to get anywhere. Oh, there's a genius. So Riverland, a genius. I think you, my love, are going to be the one for us. Bethany, my wandering maid. I want to become a genius. I want to try and get some genius kids, or at least some smart kids. We're going to use brains and not brawn this time. Although there's probably going to have to be a lot of brawn because we're going to have to take places over. Anyway, let's get on with things. So my brother is also unmarried. I think I'm going to marry him for alliance. It could be a bad idea. And I'm going to go for this slow lady here, Corinne Peak. So that will give us the alliance with Peak, and also he'll have less time to make babies with her. I feel like that's a good idea, because I don't want him to be too powerful, because I don't want him to get the wrong idea and become a claimant faction. And then Sir Henry Dunkell, I don't know. We're going to keep you unmarried for now. Do I want to take the prestige, or do I want to take the money from the wedding? I think I want to take the money, start my economy early, and like fund that money right into like some farms or something. Oh, wait, we're in a forest. We can't get farms? God, you can't get farms and forests. You can get forestry, which is cheap. Oh, we're going to struggle economically here. A little bit. We're not very rich, fertile land. We're going to have to make our money from forestry. cutting down the trees of which we call our woodland home or something. Or just, you know, steal it. Oh, I can send for a maester. I need to send for a maester. Get myself a maester. Yeah, you're decent. And you're not going to cost me too much. Fantastic. Even better. My wife is pregnant. She is with child, and I am very happy with that already. I just noticed my wife is actually homosexual, so the fact that we got pregnant so quickly is a wonder. Oh, it's a wonder with really awful connotations. No. Midwife does not look at me. The tiny baby. My daughter was stillborn. So I'm going to take my mind off of dark matters that we've just had and head to the Lannister tournament. I'm going to do it to try and make friends, I think, rather than triumph. Let's see if I can befriend the... yeah, let's try and befriend good old Bobby B. But our journey is violently interrupted by the sound of tearing flesh and gnashing jaws, desperate cries of a man mount to meet his end. Some bloke named Kenrick, the Craven, is being attacked by a wolf. I'm going to send my brother to try and help him. And we beat the wolf. Lord Halman of Longbolt, Halman Drox, just beat Barristan Selmy in a joust. Wow. This guy is going to get heralded as like one of the greatest knights in all of Westeros now. Holy moly. Ooh, we found a old god's Cranagman, so it's people. Lady is posing as a knight. They're clad in shapeless, ill-fitting armor, their eyes wide and clearly terrified beneath their helmets. Something isn't right here. Stepping forward, I rip off the helmet before they have a chance to react. Standing before me, looking around furtively, seeing if anyone else has noticed, is none other than a woman, dressed as a knight no less, planning to compete as a knight even. I could do with someone with a service like you. For 10, I will take her into my service. 100%. Hey, my wife is pregnant again. Please don't look into the logistics of my homosexual wife being pregnant again. So I've just returned home and my noble lord is visiting. I think I'm going to go down architect a little way and then possibly go down into administrator. Not sure yet. Definitely architect first. Welcome, my lord. A succession to the Iron Throne. What? Oh my... Oh no. Oh... My lord, a letter marked with the seal of House Baratheon has arrived from King's Landing. Ravens spread grievous tidings all across the realm. The messenger gives a quick bow and hands me a letter to peruse. King Robert committed, can't say that word on YouTube. May he rest in peace. According to the Law of Inheritance, Stannis Baratheon, he's the rightful successor to the Seven Kingdoms and the Iron Throne. While some mourn the passing of his grace, word has come to a voice of discontent away from the public. Oh gosh, what's going to happen in this world then? After many attempts, we are blessed by a daughter. She's a genius. What's a good name? Solana Dunkell? Maybe we'll go for Alana Dunkell instead. A little more anglicized. Now to have a genius son, that would be fantastic. Already the world is now at war again. The realm is at war. Lord Adrian of Claw Isle has risen up against Stannis of the Iron Throne. Wait, King Stannis is the rebel here? Oh gosh. Right, Duskendale, are you? Okay, my lord is keeping out of it. I'm gonna stay neutral as well then. Oh, it's a real small rebellion. Okay, it's fine. It's just the rebellion of Claw Isle. Look at my son.
Look at my son.
Gargius Dunkell. Gargius Dunkell is not a name. He's only quick. Let's name the first son after myself, Dale Dunkell. Let's keep the D theme. Keep the D's for men, and then put A's for women, because my first name is A. Yeah, that works. So make it narcissistic. Let's make it about me. Stannis, what did you do? Oh, the series The Beggar King has rocked up. Where has he landed? He's landed in Lime. Okay. So there's Viserys the Beggar King, which means Daenerys Stormboard is also around now. And then we've got Stannis the Child King. For a moment, I thought he'd remarried Cersei. I was like, married your brothers. Okay. Sorry. Stannis has a son called Prince Moonboy. Oh god, is he converted? He has converted to the Red God as well. Oh, Asana Court, she's Red God. Okay, we've got a Red God Iron Throne. Yeah, they're, I see no reason to get involved right now, but Jesus, the world is crazy right now. Oh, this is actually going to be quite an even fight. Stannis has managed to keep the North on his side, who's being led by Robb. What happened to Ned? Was slain in battle 9 years ago. Jon Snow is imprisoned by the Flints. So it's basically the Robert's Rebellion's guys. There's the North, the Vale, and the Stormlands versus the Reach, Dawn, some random areas of Crownlands with Viserys coming on in. My liege is in as well. Rebels cause. Interesting. The Targaryens are about to win. I'm going to quickly join the Rebels cause. They're about to beat Stannis. Succession to the Iron Throne. Lord Stannis has been thrown in prison. My lord, a letter marked with the seal of House Targaryen has arrived from King's Landing. King Viserys Targaryen has taken the Iron Throne from Stannis Baratheon and proclaimed the new monarch of the Seven Kingdoms. Though some may call him a usurper in hushed tones, there's no denying that the Iron Throne is now firmly within his grasp. So it's gone back to Targaryen hold. I'm going to learn Targaryen tongue. And also, I don't have any allies. Can I get one of anything decent? Brandon the Blackfish's boy? Yeah, I'll take the Blackfish's boy as a ally. And then we're going to go for Darkwood's Mull. Also, I realized I apparently can make dusk spears. I don't know why I can get Dustwoods. Oh, these spearmen well known in the lands of the Blackwater Bay. Okay. And I can also get Royal Crossbowmen because of the Crownlands. We can actually get some really strong men-at-arms. They were better when I looked at them a moment ago. But still, better crossbows is just... Wait, they're worse crossbows. I swear they were 51 damage a minute ago. Somehow this is called in the Goldfish, Edmure. So my alliance isn't the Blackfish, it's the Riverlands? I just get an upgrade? I just got a massive upgrade. No, they're not allied to me. So how is the Tullys in here? Did they just inherit the Blackfish's lands? They did. They just inherited the lands. Oh, this is perfect. Oh, okay. We've taken over Darkwood's Mull and we have Mull Castle. Once we have more control here, this will really improve our economy. The realms at war again. Lord Doran of Dawn has risen up against Viserys. What's our lord doing? He's joining Sharp's Point as a war leader against Viserys. Oh, God. I see no reason to get involved right now. I'm gonna see us into holding on. He just got married to House Anhurst, and she's 30. Whoever can marry, anyone can marry. Is Daenerys? Okay, different Daenerys. Is that Daenerys available though? Dany's not available yet. Damn it. Dany's first enrobing. As I patiently await the fetching of my clothes, a servant stutters, Lord, no one can find your garments. I'm surrounded by incompetence, I mutter, storming from my bedchamber. It's in the nursery of my son Dennis that I discovered not only my raiments, but also the boy's wet nurse. I had no part in this, my liege. He dressed himself. Oreen responded with a giggle. A little scoundrel, so he's a prince of fashion. Dennis Dunkell gets the name Prince of Fashion. Yeah, I like that. Also, I'm apparently about to die because I've just had horrifying visions of the afterlife. I think I clicked through an event that I didn't read. Oh boy. Okay, so Lord Dale is died. He died in his sleep. And now I'm Dale II. I'm a humble, compassionate, impatient, lustful boy. Life and duties of a squire. Magnus tells me a good knight can identify a man by the heraldry on the shield. He's been teaching me the heraldry here and there, and whether in the wild or while we're in a castle. If there's a sigil somewhere, he's quizzing me. Today he sits me down to ask the name of these houses these three sigils belong to. A field of black nightingales on yellow, a striding huntsman in red on a green field. Okay, that's Tarly. And a fox's head in a circle of blue. That's Florence. So Karen, Florent, and Tarly and Florent. Yes, because that's the only one with Tarly in it. Didn't know the first one. A good night needs patience. Okay, who's available for me to marry? Ooh, there's a Clegane. You know what? I'm going to marry the Clegane girl if they'll let me. They will. She's giant. I am a thrifty clerk. I'm a formidable fighter, and I am a knight. Thrifty clerk is a little upsetting, but it's what it is. Right, money. Money focus. If I'm to become Hand of the King, I need to be rich and powerful. Become one of the most powerful families in the land. Right now, we are a middling lower lord. So I decided to try and train for a tournament as the new guy, and my wound got infected that I got from training. Yeah, I don't think Dale's going to be around. Okay, I lost infected wound. Okay, we're good. This whole episode has just become the story of Baratheon Targaryen, because the Romans at war again. Renly Baratheon now Who was married to Alessa of the Stormlands? Okay. I love that house emblem. For what is just. Renly, who is Faith of the Seven, is Baylorist by the looks of his get-up. Renly has risen up against Viserys of the Stormlands. Okay, so Viserys is now fighting off another Targaryen Baratheon cause. What's my lord doing? Defending against Lord Paramount. Okay, I'm gonna join the side of Viserys this time. I'm just gonna stay under my liege. Something tells me this was a bit of a bad idea. I've been imprisoned by Renly Baratheon. I didn't realize I was a commander. Oh no. The war ended, but I was left in prison. Great, I've got to ransom myself. Joy, pay for my release. Oh, by the way, I have a son now, Donald Dunkell, but he's currently sickly, so he might not make it. Oh dear God, the story keeps getting better. So Viserys, the Beggar King, was just trampled by an antelope, and his 7-year-old son has taken the Iron Throne. Jesus H. Christ. I didn't even notice, but the Seven Kingdoms is no more. And we are now under King Jon of Dragonstone. The Targaryens... What? You lost your war, I'm guessing. Okay. Can I seduce Dany? I'm lustful. I'm going to try and seduce Daenerys. It's now or never. Will Daenerys be mine? Oh, in the throes of passion. Oh, hit me with some sexy sax music, editor. I find my acquaintance Daenerys waiting eagerly. The scandal it will cause if I was caught with my cousin. Wait, what? But there was no one else in the stables that evening. She reaches a gentle hand around my neck, pulling my lips closer. For a moment I was, only for a moment. No one has ever made me feel like this before. She smiles down at me. She knows. I only hope that our moans of passion were drowned out by the stomping and whining of the horses. Daenerys Targaryen becomes your lover. So I have the big lady, Elpeth, the crownback. His father was Gregor the Mountain. And I have Daenerys Targaryen. Okay. Right, we're going to try and attack for Shadow... Is it Shadow Shield? It's their alliance versus mine, so I've got the Cloganes coming in. I might need to grab another ally if I can. Daughter of mine, Daemon Targaryen. Oh yeah, bring the Targs in. Bring the Targaryens in. Strong local ally. Oh, they're attacking for me. Let's go. Join them for the siege. Okay. Targaryen hammer smash their way through. Can I swap Magnus Dunkell in? Fantastic. And I'm off walking my dog all the while this combat happens. Thanks, Targaryens. Oh, the Cloganes finally turned up. I'm making my current heir a diplomat, is my plan. Oh, yeah. Lothar, Jammer, court, sir. So, first up, apparently a bastard was born of me and Daenerys, called Rhaegal Waters right now. I'll keep this to myself for now. Also, I can upgrade my legacies. Apparently, I can either pick Riverlander or Stormlander cultural stuff. There isn't a Crownlander culture. One thing I think I'm going to go for is actually first is glory. I want to get desirable match. I think it will help us out in the long run. Seeing if it will improve my salesmanship. Cool. Nice. Also, we won Shadow Shield. Oh, I'm being called into a Liberty War against Storm King Oris, the son of Lynxes. Tough, cool name. And King Willis the Brilliant of the Reach. Am I not part of Dragonstone? So why is... Wait, King's Landing is part of the Stormlands still, apparently. Oh, God, so I'm coming in as an ally. I guess we're sending our men in. We've got 2,000 men. We're not super pushover anymore. Just trying to attach this army, though. Oh, we're not going to win, but honored to serve thee. My uncle and best friend just died. I hope I don't get melancholic. I didn't. You know what? I'll become rakish. It fits the lustful theme. This war is going so interestingly. So I know the son of Lynxes was slain in battle. So now there is an 8-year-old King Laurent in charge. The Stormlander army has been destroyed and routed, basically. And now it's the Reach trying to hold up their alliance kind of thing going on. It's actually looking like a win for the Valyrians, which is super cool. Didn't think that would happen. Right, I'm now attacking for Yellow Star, or Yellow Stars here, and I can do it on my own this time, I'm pretty sure. Cut some cornerstones on our building. Fantastic, 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 fantastic. I'm going to invest in some Trebs. Trebuchet. We'll raise those next time. The enemy is not in front of us. Ow. we send them. Now that the battle started, we can send those trebuchets. Oh, killed a Leviathan and made a massive amount of money. We're going to use that to raid the undershore water wheels. Okay, now, so I have over 51% of Dunkell. So if I can get 750 more prestige, I should be able to claim the title. So we got to start partying, I think. Danny's having more children by my hand. Let's, hang on. Can I employ a master of the hunt? And then we'll do some hunting. I think we'll just start doing some events here. Trying to grab ourselves some prestige. So let's hold a hunt. Where's the Mistfall? Apparently is the best place to hunt right now. I'm doing this. Is any of these... I think slaying the beast will actually get me more prestige. There we are. Bounty the Wild Hunt. I will keep a memento, and I gain 450 prestige from that. Nice. Successful hunt. I think we'll have, now that we've hunted the meat, why not cook it and have a party? I think I still need... Hold on, let me just double check. I still need... Oh, only 32. Yeah, that'll take us 32 months at this rate. Let's oh, can I train for a tournament? Did I get anything? I don't know. Let us feast. And we are going to have it in Darkwood Mull. Increase our prestige gain, and we'll bring out the people. We're going to bring the one remaining vassal that I haven't gotten, because as soon as he becomes my vassal, I want him to like me. Feast done, I can claim my liege's title. He liked me a minute ago. He no longer likes me. Now, can I faction it? Create claimant faction myself or the High Lordship of Dunkell? Let's see. See if I can get the other guy to join it. He might do. So if I'm High Lord, I can give some of this land away. Problem is, I do want a control of Dunkell proper, because that's where the duchy building slot is. Oh, my daughter came of age. Okay, so others haven't joined. I am going to press the demands anyway and see if he gives it to me. If he gives it to me, it's fine. Then war it is. Okay, we're going to war. Because I can call my allies. We should be totally fine. Oh, we're already fine before even my allies join. I'm going to stay on the defensive, though. I think... Oh, actually, no. We're going to go for this smaller siege here. Come, Targaryens. Oh, it's not as uneven. They've got friends in the... what's this? Who is this? This is the Penrose and the Ruins of Diadem. They just get those alliances. I think so. They're going to try and siege us in the north. We'll siege them in the south. Come on, Targaryens. We're going to war. We need to attack this army before they get the reinforcements from the top. Only 1,000 of them caught, but 1,000 of them destroyed. They've arrived and they're hitting my capital. Ooh, they caught the Cloganes. Poor Cloganes. We'll go give the Targaryens my catapults. All right, get this, and we're gonna go for it in Shadow Shield. Face them down. Oh, we caught a smaller force of them. This is hills. So Dale Dunkell, one of my sons, has just come. Really, in general, why is his martial score so low? 10,000 versus 6,000 in the mountains. This could be rough. Okay, that wasn't as good for us as it could have been. Right, we're gonna re-siege Mull Castle. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, that's already put us in better standing, and now we're gonna try and siege their capital. I think this is the way forward. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, it's a big battle, and we are not there to reinforce in time. Our allies won the defense though, so we got them. For the second battle of what? Where is this? Second battle of Rook's Rest went far better. My son just killed a man. Oh, good. What you want from your children, surely. I think if we de-siege this, we should be in a lot better place. We are. Much better place. They've sieged Mull Castle again. Hello. If we complete the siege here of Dunkell, we should have this in the bag. We do have it in the bag. We do indeed. Enforce demands, so be it. There we have it. We are now the Night Lord of Dunkell. And Yellow Stars, where's the kid that used to own this? Nowhere near me. Okay, I'll give it to a family member, I think. Give it to Dale. Dale, you're going to be the marshal. I really want to take over Dunkell. We'll do that soon. Oh, hello. I'm being made the hand. I am a hand of the king currently, I believe. Right? That's the hand of Dragonstone. This is one of my goals. Problem is, I'm not the hand of the emperor, which is what I wanted to be. This 71-year-old woman wants to seduce me right now. I know, how sweet, but no. Either way, I get a lot more prestige. My liege's council is not very good. Do we try to take over? Well, one thing I want to try and do, I think I want to try and get control of King's Landing back into Dragonstone. very least. God, what is this? Why it's... Oh, Portugal. Needs to be sorted. Needs to be sorted. And just as fast as I have it, it's gone. The king died, and I'm now admiral. And I'm also head, apparently, of the Crownlander culture. But we're missing so many things from the previous ones, from the previous era. Go with urbanization. We have now revoked the title of Duskendale, or the Dunkell, should I say. And I'm going to make it my realm capital. And I'm also going to... I've been thinking, though, to keep thematic. I know you can do vineyards and some really cool things. I'm going to build a royal reserve. I feel like that's thematically, we're in these woods. Duskendale just feels very like having a royal reserve would be the right sort of theme for the area. My son, Sir Damien, wants to join the Night's Watch. Go and serve honorably, third child. Let's see how he does up there. Enjoy being a brother in black. Ooh, I've been nicknamed Lord Dale the Good. I like that. Oh, I am at death's door. I am at death's door. Sorry, why did I suddenly lose my face, hands, and leg? He died from internal injuries. Although quite famous for his sharp intellect, he could not outsmart the stranger. What did I just miss? Some sort of event just fired. Anyway, I'm Lord Donald now, and I'm no longer humble, I'm arrogant. I've come to the throne, and I've gained an arrogant streak. I'm going to take family focus and try and get my wife, who's 41, to have another baby. Let's seduce her. Okay, something weird just happened. My lord, Alessa marked with the seal of House Baratheon has arrived from Dragonstone. Helene Baratheon has been proclaimed the new ruler of the Seven Kingdoms, but she only has one of the seven. She also is a leper. Okay. I think I'm in her court. Yes, I am. I am the hand of the queen. My goal. Weird goal, but, wow, it's actually a pretty decent night. Yeah, cool. Combat score's bad, actually. Maybe I shouldn't have had him join my court. Yes, I'm trying to get my daughter to overcome her flaws. She is an adulteress right now. And now we have Queen Alana of the Iron Throne. She's a cool lead, should be fair. She's diligent, zealous, brave, and patient. She's a scribe, and she's a milk of the poppy addict. I'm now Chancellor of the Iron Throne instead. I'm going to offer knight tutelage to future king. So something I've noticed as well, all of the other kingdoms are empire level titles, so they won't fold under the Iron Throne. They've got to invade them. I feel like this is going to be a lot of work, and I think this has set us up really well for another episode of this. So we're going to leave this one here. We're going to try and ascend ourselves to the Seven Kingdoms next time, and then try to reform the Iron Throne fully. I'll see you there. Bye-bye now.
Wow, wasn't that fantastic? You've just had the utmost imponderable joy of watching a Midgeman video. Thank you to my editors Foxy and Dax for being absolutely wonderful cherubs and helping make all of this content. And thank you to the channel members. You know who you are, you wonderfully sexy toast people you are. Why not check out this video? It's been picked for you by the YouTube algorithm. Goodbye!